Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fresh Off the Court, WTK's Rock Solid Sports postgame show. Tonight, Joseph Bonanno and I, Jack Foster, are recapping fall baseball's 9-0 season opening win over the Georgia Southern Eagles. A big win for Tony Vitello's club. Lots of offense, lots of great performances from the freshmen, which is where we're going to start. Joseph, what's the big takeaway here tonight?
Freshman pitcher Chase Burns obviously got the ball tonight to open the season, his debut. And he pitched pretty well. He hit about 98. I think that was the top. Stayed around 95, 96. But other than that, he had a really good control. Only had one walk. He pitched 5 innings. I think got up to 70 pitches, where is about Tony Vitello had him ranged at in practice and stuff. But, he looked very mature for a freshman out there. And, in that 5th inning, he had a little adversity, had a walk, had a guy get a hit. He had 2 on, but he came out, got a strikeout and a pop-out into the inning. So he looked really good in his debut, and he's going to be good for this team.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned that 5th inning. He did walk a batter. He did allow a hit, but he only allowed one other hit the entire game. Everything else was pretty clean. 5 strikeouts for Burns, correct?
Yes, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, no hit by pitches. He pitched very well for his season debut.
Yeah, and let's talk about some other guys who got some opportunities tonight. One being Trey Lipscomb, a senior, waiting his turn to get that third baseman role. Just what do you think of his performance? Obviously, he was great at the plate.
Great at the plate. Yeah, he went 3 for 4, had a huge 2-run home run to open scoring things in the 3rd inning. He had 2 really good, hard-driven singles to right field. So, and he was using all parts of the field. That home run was over the new double-decker porch out there and left, and then his 2 singles are obviously to right field. And, I was really impressed with his defense as well. He had 2 pretty difficult bunt plays. He made one of them, the other one slightly beaten out. I really thought they had gotten the guy, but replay showed he was safe. But he looked really good overall. And, we talked to him, and he said he is just waiting his turn, and he wants to be here. And he showed that tonight, that he not only he wants to be here, but he deserved it.
And what an absolute bomb to kick off the scoring for Tennessee this season. Like the first home run, the first run scores off of that hit from Trey Lipscomb over the new double-decker was absolutely great. But let's talk about Jorel Ortega as well. It was 3 for 3 at the plate today, had a homer, 2 singles. What do you think of his performance?
Another guy who waited his turn, got in there at second base with Max Ferguson no longer being on the team. And so this infield was the big question, and they seem to be performing very well, at least for the season opener. Jorel Ortega obviously using his speed with 2 infield singles to the left side, put a solo shot out there and left, not a solo shot, it was a 3-run home run out there at the center. And so he did really good. The other 2 home runs came from leadoff batter Seth Stevenson. That was a 2-run home run, and then a solo shot by pinch hitting Christian Scott, who also played left field in the game.
He was pinch hitting for Logan Chambers. Now let's just talk about big picture for Tennessee. There was a lot of questions going into the season. Do you think a lot of those were answered tonight?
Honestly, I think the biggest question was that middle infield, like I mentioned, and even just the infield as a whole. And they looked very calm. They looked very ready for this game, and I think they performed very well for Tony Vitello.
Well, obviously, the story is Chase Burns for tonight. Is it fair to say sky's the limit for the freshman?
Yes, absolutely. If this was his debut, I can't wait to see what a fully developed Chase Burns is going to do for this team.
Well, definitely an exciting start to Burns' career here on Rocky Top and the Vols season as well, looking to build off of that Omaha performance from last year. For Joseph Bonanno, I'm Jack Foster reporting at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. Vols get the season opening win over the Georgia Southern Eagles, 9-0.
And they will be back tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow, Saturday at 1 and Sunday at 1.
And Chase Dollander will get the start.
Yeah, the former Eagle. Going to be fun. We'll have you covered. WTK's Rock Solid Sports has been fresh off the field.